Raj worked as a software engineer in the United States. He held an H-1B visa, which allowed him to work there. His dream was to get a green card, a step to live and work in the USA permanently. However, the path to a green card was long and full of problems. For many skilled people from countries like India, the wait could last for decades. This created a lot of stress and uncertainty for Raj. He could not plan his future well because of these long delays and the unclear rules. He felt very uncertain about what would happen to his career and his life. Because of this difficult situation, Raj made a big choice. He decided to move to Canada. He found a new job in Toronto, a large city in Canada. In Canada, getting permanent residence was much simpler and faster. Raj received his permanent status in less than 1 year. This quick and clear process was a big difference from the long, uncertain wait he had in the USA. Raj felt much more secure and certain about his life and career in Canada. He could finally make long-term plans. Raj's experience is not just one story. It shows a larger trend happening today. For many years, the USA was the main country skilled workers wanted to move to. It offered many opportunities and was seen as the best place for a tech career. But now, the rules for visas in the USA are strict and often change. This makes it hard for talented people to stay or come to the country. As a result, many skilled workers are now leaving the USA. They are choosing Canada because its immigration system is welcoming and clear, offering more stability. Thousands of tech workers have moved north to Canada recently. A large number of these skilled people have come from India. This shift is helping Canadian cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal become big centers for technology and innovation. This movement of talent is changing the technology industry in North America. It shows a new direction for skilled workers looking for a more certain and stable future, redefining the tech landscape across the continent. 2. The USA is hard. The USA's immigration system is very difficult for skilled workers. One big problem is the H-1B visa. This visa is for people with special skills, often in technology. But getting an H-1B visa is like a lottery. In fiscal year 2025, over 470,000 people wanted this visa, but only about 120,000 were chosen. This means only about 1 in 4 people got the visa. For many skilled workers, their dream of working in the USA ends right there. The rules have also become harder. In September 2025, President Donald Trump signed a new rule. This rule added a very big fee for new H-1B visa applications. The fee became $100,000. Before this, the fee was only a few $100s. This huge increase makes it almost impossible for many skilled workers to come to the USA unless big companies pay for them. It mostly affects the tech industry, where many H-1B visas are used. Companies like Microsoft and Amazon even told their H-1B workers to stay in the USA or come back quickly after this new rule. Even if a person gets an H-1B visa, getting a green card is another long and hard process. A green card lets people live and work permanently in the USA. But there are limits on how many green cards each country can get each year. For people from countries with many applicants, like India, the wait can be extremely long. Some people from India in the EB2 category might wait for more than 150 years. This is not a mistake. It's how the system works due to long backlogs. The whole system creates much stress. People often live for years without knowing if they can stay. They cannot easily change jobs or start new companies. This uncertainty hurts these skilled workers and their families. They face career problems and worry a lot. It also hurts American companies. These companies need talented people to grow and invent new things. But the difficult visa and green card system means they cannot get the workers they need. This makes it harder for the USA to stay a leader in technology and new ideas. 3. Canada says welcome. Canada offers a different path for skilled workers. It has a system called Express Entry. This system uses points. People get points for their education, work experience, language skills, and other important factors. It is designed to be very fast, clear, and fair for those who want to move to Canada. Many skilled workers from around the world find this system to be a welcoming and efficient pathway. Through Express Entry, the process to get permanent residence in Canada is much quicker than in many other nations. It often takes less than 1 year for an application to be fully processed. In fact, many successful candidates receive their permanent residence status in as little as 6 to 8 months. This level of speed and certainty is a significant benefit for individuals planning a new life abroad. Unlike systems that rely on unpredictable lotteries or long queues, Express Entry provides a transparent process. Applicants know exactly where they stand and what qualifications are needed to improve their chances. This predictability allows people to plan their futures with greater confidence. The system processed hundreds of thousands of applications recently, with most meeting the Swift service standard. Canada also has another special program to attract talent quickly. It is called the Global Skills Strategy. This strategy is specifically designed for Canadian businesses that need highly skilled tech workers without delay. Under this program, work permits can be processed in an incredibly short time frame, often in just 2 weeks. This rapid processing helps Canadian companies fill important skill gaps quickly. It means they can compete effectively for the best global talent and respond to market needs without long waits. Because of these forward-thinking and welcoming immigration systems, Canada's technology sector is experiencing rapid growth. Cities across Canada, especially Toronto, have emerged as major tech hubs in North America. Toronto, for instance, has surpassed several prominent U.S. cities to become one of the continent's largest tech centers. These Canadian cities attract many large international technology companies. Big names like Microsoft, Amazon, and Meta have established significant operations in Canada. They choose Canada because its immigration policies make it much easier to recruit and retain skilled employees, avoiding the complexities and uncertainties found in other countries. This clear, fast, and supportive approach to immigration helps Canada strengthen its economy and position itself as a leading destination for global talent. The country actively seeks out skilled individuals, offering them a clear and stable path to contribute to its growing industries and build a secure future. This strategy benefits both the new immigrants and Canada's overall economic prosperity. 4. A good life in Canada. Life in Canada offers many good things for people who move there. It is not just about an easy way to get a visa or permanent residence. Beyond the simple immigration process, Canada provides a comfortable and secure lifestyle for its residents. One big benefit for everyone is universal health care. Canada has a public system where all residents can get necessary medical care. This means access to doctors, hospitals, and other health services does not depend on a person's job or immigration status. For families, knowing that everyone can get medical help without high costs is a very important reason to choose Canada. This peace of mind is a key part of living well. People also find a better way of life in Canada, especially concerning work. Canadian culture values a good work-life balance. This means people have time for both their jobs and their personal lives. For example, parents can take a long time off from work when they have a baby. This can be up to 18 months. The government helps financially during this parental leave, so starting a family does not mean stopping a career. Also, companies must give paid time off for vacations. This is part of the law, not just an extra benefit from an employer. A strong social safety net also makes people feel more secure. This encourages them to take risks, like starting a new business, without too much worry about the future. Canada is also known for being very welcoming to people from all over the world. Its official policy is multiculturalism. This means the country actively supports and respects different cultures and traditions. Cities like Toronto and Vancouver are very diverse, with people from almost every country on Earth. For skilled immigrants who may have experienced discrimination or felt unwelcome in other places, Canada offers a place where they can truly belong. Being different is not a problem here. It is celebrated. Finally, Canada gives a clear and fair path to become a full citizen. Many newcomers first come as students or temporary workers. Then they can apply for permanent residence. After living as a permanent resident for 3 years, people can apply to become Canadian citizens. This easy process and clear timeline help immigrants plan their future. They can feel confident in building a long-term life in Canada, truly becoming part of the country. These benefits help people find a good and stable life in Canada. 5. Problems in Canada too. Canada has become a very popular country for skilled workers, and it is welcoming to many. However, this success also brings new problems. One main issue is the cost of living, especially housing. In big cities like Toronto and Vancouver, homes are very expensive. Many people want to live in these cities, but there are not enough houses. This high demand makes rental and buying prices go up quickly. It can be hard for new families and even those with good jobs to find affordable places to live. This situation can make Canada less appealing for some skilled immigrants over time. Another challenge for newcomers is finding jobs that fully match their skills. Many immigrants have excellent education and work experience from their home countries. But sometimes Canadian employers do not fully understand or accept these foreign qualifications. This can lead to what some call brain waste. It means highly skilled people might have to take jobs below their true abilities. They might work as a driver when they are an engineer, for example. This is not good for the person or for Canada's economy, as their full potential is not used. Also, the fast growth in Canada's population puts stress on public services. More people mean more children needing schools, more families needing health care, and more cars on the roads. Hospitals can become busy, school classes can get full, and traffic can get worse. The government is trying to build more homes and improve these services, but it is difficult to keep up with the very fast rate of population growth. These problems show that even a welcoming country like Canada has its own difficulties when many people choose to move there. 6. It happens everywhere. Moving skilled workers is not just an American or Canadian story. It happens all over the world. A good example is what happened after Brexit. Brexit was when the United Kingdom left the European Union. After this, many skilled workers decided to leave the UK and moved to other European countries. Many professionals went to Spain and France. The number of Britons who wanted EU passports grew by over 500%. This showed a strong desire to stay connected to Europe. Brexit also affected universities and research. Many academics and scientists left the UK. European scholars were much more likely to move away after Brexit. This made it hard for UK universities to get new international talent. Other countries like Germany, the Netherlands, and France welcomed these skilled people with special programs. For the UK, this meant less research and fewer international projects. Some large companies moved offices from London, bringing jobs to places like Frankfurt, Germany. Australia also uses a system to attract skilled workers, similar to Canada's point system. However, Australia's system is a bit more complex. It often needs a job offer or state sponsorship. This helps people find jobs, but it can limit their ability to change jobs later. Australia has been successful in attracting many skilled workers. Yet, like Canada, Australia faces challenges. Housing in big cities, such as Sydney and Melbourne, is very expensive. The growing population also puts pressure on public services like roads and hospitals. People sometimes worry about the high number of immigrants. This shows that even good systems can have problems, including situations where skilled immigrants find jobs below their qualifications. These examples from the UK and Australia show a clear global trend. Countries are competing for skilled workers. If a country makes it hard for talented people to come, those people will go elsewhere. Policy changes can cause talent to move very quickly, often within months. Countries aiming to attract the best talent must offer more than just jobs. They need a good quality of life, a welcoming environment, and a clear path to long-term residency. This global competition means countries must be ready to help new people settle quickly and effectively. Otherwise, they might face issues like housing shortages or strained public services. Attracting skilled people is now very important for a country's success. 7. The future for the USA and Canada. The USA faces a big risk for its future in technology and new ideas. For a long time, it was the main country where smart people came to work and innovate. But now, new rules and high fees make it much harder for skilled workers to enter. When the USA makes immigration difficult, it often pushes these talented individuals away. These people then take their skills and new ideas to other countries. This could make the USA less competitive. Many scientists in the USA are thinking about leaving due to policy changes and less money for research. The increase in the H-1B visa fee signed by President Trump in September 2025 is an example of a policy that hurts American businesses and slows down important discoveries. Canada, on the other hand, sees a great chance. It has a clear and welcoming immigration system, which helps it attract skilled workers leaving the USA. Canada can become a new global center for talented people and new ideas. Many large tech companies are already opening big offices in Canadian cities like Toronto and Vancouver. They do this because it is easier to find skilled workers there without the visa problems. For example, when Canada offered a special work permit for H-1B holders, 10,000 applications were received in just one day. This shows that many skilled professionals are ready to move north. This major shift could change the economic map of North America for many years. However, Canada's fast growth also brings its own problems. One big challenge is housing. When many people move to big cities like Toronto and Vancouver, the cost of homes becomes very high. It can be hard for new people to find an affordable place to live. Also, public services like hospitals, schools, and transportation can become very busy. There is also brain waste, meaning some skilled immigrants cannot find jobs that fully use their advanced education and work experience. Their talents are not always used to the fullest. Despite these challenges, Canada's open and strategic approach gives it a strong competitive advantage. The global competition for skilled workers is very strong. Countries that build clear paths and welcoming environments for smart people are likely to grow faster and lead in innovation. Those that make it hard for talent to enter risk losing their economic power. This ongoing movement of skilled workers is changing which countries will be the leaders in the future. 8. The end of the story. The world is changing fast. People with special skills now have many choices about where to live and work. This big change means countries must be smart about how they welcome new people. Countries that are open and friendly will get the talented workers they need to grow and do well. They will see new businesses start and new ideas happen. This story of people moving from the USA to Canada teaches us something important. It shows that human talent is the most valuable thing in today's world. It is more important than old ideas about land or money. Smart, skilled people drive new ideas and make economies strong. They help a country to be a leader in technology and business. If a country makes it hard for these people to come, they will look for easier paths. They will take their valuable skills and energy elsewhere. The USA, with its difficult visa rules and long waits, has seen many skilled workers leave. These individuals faced much uncertainty and stress. This made it hard for them to plan their lives and careers. This situation could make the USA lose its important place in the tech world. On the other hand, Canada made it easier for talented people to come and stay. Canada showed that a clear, quick, and fair immigration system can bring many benefits. This choice by Canada has helped its cities grow and become new centers for technology and innovation. This big shift is changing the way North America looks, with more bright minds choosing the North. The idea of the Northern Star is a good symbol for this new path. It means a bright guide showing a better way forward for global talent. It reminds us that countries can choose to be a welcoming light, not a closed door. They can attract the best and brightest people from all over the world by offering stability and opportunity. This new path is about seeing people not as a problem, but as the key to a better future. It is about understanding that a country's strength comes from its people and their skills. This trend is not just in North America. It is happening around the world. Countries that welcome talent are winning the global race. So, the end of this story is really a new beginning for many people and places. It is a clear lesson for all countries today. Being open and welcoming to skilled talent is very important for success in the future. It is how countries will grow and lead in the modern economy. What do you think is the most important thing a country can do to attract talented people? Please share your thoughts.
Hey there! Just a second before you go. If you learned something new today, please give this video a like, write your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel. It only takes a second, and it really, really helps to create even better English videos for you. Your support means the world. Thank you.